Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about what niche you should choose in SMMA and why it's the best. Now, those of you that have been following me for a while will know that I am establishing my business and trying to build a brand in the real estate niche, and we focus on US and Canadian clients because marketing is very normalized in those countries, as opposed to the UK. It's a lot more reserved, and property in the UK and advertising in the UK works in a completely different way. I mean, there are some similarities, but a lot of it is personal brand based in the US. You know, you have your realtor and you have that relationship with that person. In the UK, it's typically whoever's in the high street. It's more company run rather than, and that is starting to change. Companies like Tyre & Ash Real Estate, they are really going after it and becoming synonymous as actual realtors or real estate agents in the UK. So it's lovely to see that, that is now moving like that, and dealing with luxury high-end properties. Daniel Daggers is another. Now he is, probably top of his game. He's like the Ryan Serhant of UK real estate. So he calls himself Mr. Prime. So again, it's about personal brand. He's also got his own company now and developing his own team. But by and large, real estate in the US and Canada is the one niche that we see across the board in lots of different marketing programs as the most people that have success. A lot of people are 100k plus in the real estate niche, just because one, it is so vast. Two, it's I wouldn't say it's easy to get results, but it's a lot more tangible because the deals are worth a lot more because of the way that the commission structure is set up in the real estate industry. All you need to do is get one sale and you are in profit. It's very, very simple. We run typically 3 campaigns: a free home evaluation, custom homes list, or a single listing ad. We also do kind of like lead magnets and more personalized stuff. But for our program, those 3 core offers of those 3 campaigns, they're typically what generates the most amount of leads. It is a numbers game. It's about going for higher volume and then converting those leads into appointments, and trying to break down that niche is leads, appointments, and deals. Now, of course, real estate professionals want deals because you need leads and then you need appointments, and then deals is the the final kind of product of those 3 things. And when the real estate niche started and everybody started to market, I will get you leads, was a very, very basic offer. Generating leads is very, very easy. But then what you need is a system and a follow-up process that turns those leads into appointments. And that's kind of what we specialize in, to the point that we guarantee deals. So we guarantee a 2x on investment. So whatever our clients pay us, we guarantee that they will double their money or we work for free. Now, typically the markets in which we work in, you only need 1 deal to double your money, and we give them a whole year in which to do that. But typically whoever is good at setting the in-person meeting from that initial appointment that we set, they're the people that do the best at our programs. So all we do is coach those people on that process. So we, our guarantee is conditional on the basis that they are happy to push for that in-person meeting. We give them the scripts, we give them the videos, and we also, because we guarantee results, we are responsible to making sure that they are doing as our system needs to make sure that they can get that end result. And it is the minority, so people don't feel comfortable pushing for that in-person meeting. It's an assumptive close. But yeah, why you should work in the real estate niche is, and especially in the US and Canada, 1, it's very, very lucrative. Number 2 is that real estate professionals are readily accessible. They have their contact details everywhere, social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, telephone numbers, email addresses. Typically, you can get hold of real estate professionals fairly easy because they put themselves out there. Also, you know, like SMMA, 85% of their time is dedicated to client acquisition. How can we help them get new clients? And we do exactly the same way. Again, it's a numbers game. Again, we generate leads into appointments, into closed deals. So our business is very, very similar. And, you know, a lot of real estate professionals recognize that, you know. SMMA as a whole, you know, is brilliant. And what I specialize in is the real estate niche. And of course, I'm not from the US or Canada, so you have to make sure that you know your stuff. You have to know how the industry works. You have to know typically what the commissions are, what a brokerage is, you know, what a broker is, what are the splits, meaning, you know, when you work for a brokerage, or, you know, in the UK, we call them real estate agencies, or not even real estate, we just call them estate agents. 2.5 to 3% of the deal goes to the real estate professional, and then from that commission, the brokerage gets a, you know, 20 or 30 or up to 50% split. So a lot of brokerages that invest in our system will charge their agents because we set the appointments, and then they have like a warmed up lead who's given beds and baths, areas of interest, motivations for moving, price point and timeline. Plus we have a personal concierge team that calls not only the leads that we generate for them, but also old leads as well, because a lot of real estate professionals, they have done lots of different marketing systems or marketing programs. So what we do is we help them with those old leads as well. Hence why real estate is so great, because they are so used to investing in their business to grow it. And that's what you really want to focus on. If you are and you get what you are, not what you want. So unless you yourself as a business owner invest in your business, you know, don't expect to find people that invest in your business, because, you know, typically people that want things for nothing, or people that want things for free, or people that want things for, you know, reduced, they are going to attract other people like that into their business. Then it becomes very, I wouldn't say very difficult to get results. The other thing is Zillow and Realtor.com, you have, in the American market at least, access to the recorded sales. So you know who is doing well, who's going to be able to afford your services, who would be your ideal client, what you want to do. And you know, we stay away from anyone that's not doing a minimum of 1 deal per month. Typically, you know, trying to introduce paid leads into their organization when they don't have their systems in place can be a bit of a mess, can be a bit of a nightmare, because then you have to train that person to get them results. So typically what we like is people that are already using paid leads, that are already able to get deals from it, that are already have their systems and CRM in place. And you don't want to work with new realtors because they are fresh, and what they want to do is use lead generation as a shortcut. But as I say, because if they haven't signed any clients and they don't know how to convert people into in-person meetings, then it can be very, very tricky. And again, it's on you to get that person results. So but by and large, yeah, real estate is an amazing organization. You know, in the event that you would want to go down that road, Tom Ferry, Mike Ferry, there's loads of gurus, Mike Sherrod, you know, there's lots of different famous real estate professionals that you can go and see what they're doing. Go and do your research online, you know, on YouTube, and you can see who's performing and who isn't. So yeah, for anyone that is looking for a niche, and you know, I went round the block. Originally I was aesthetics, and then I was doing some fitness, and then I was and I do help friends out with marketing. But by and large, once you niche down and you get really good at one thing, then you can replicate that system in lots of different areas. So it becomes very, very easy. And with that said, if you want to copy and paste my agency, we have a program that will be going live probably within the next 2 to 3 months, probably by May or June. and you are going to be able to copy and paste our agency where you can get the same results. You will get access to all, we've done all of the hard work so you don't have to. So if you are looking for something that is plug and play, again, it's for the US and Canadian market. So if you are from the US or Canada, or if you're in the UK, and what I love about covering the EST time zone is my day doesn't start till 2 p.m. It's now coming up to 2 p.m. So that's their 9 a.m. So typically you don't start work until 2 p.m. So if you're a bit of a night owl, you can cover that and you can do 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. You can even work in the evenings in the UK from, after work between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. and you still have a massive window of opportunity where you can escape your 9 to 5. And that's essentially what I want to help people do. So if you are interested in working in the real estate niche and you want to learn from what we've done, check out the link in the description. That will give you information. We can put you on a waiting list, so whenever it goes live, you will get alerted. And if it's something that you want to pursue, we can help you build your business. I've also got multiple coaching clients that are already getting results for their clients, Tiff and Chris, both from the UK, both doing the real estate niche. But yeah, if you are interested in growing a real estate digital marketing agency, check out the link, and yeah, I'd be more than happy to help. But thank you so much for stopping by. Ciao for now, and I'll see you on the next one.